Hi everyone, I think I've got Teresa also coming on tonight. I'm not 100% sure. She said she was going. If you'd like a reading, please comment in the comment section. Hi Jackie, how you going? Hi Melissa. Jackie, would you like to come live with me? Because I'd like to discuss some stuff with you. Can you just let me know? Hi Melissa. Hi Jake. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a link. Can you just add me on Facebook? Add me as a friend on Facebook and then just say hi in Messenger and then I'll send you a link and I'll get you to come on because there's other things that I want to discuss with you. So I'll do Melissa's reading first. Just let me know. Just comment in the comments section when you've done it. Melissa, I feel your anxiety's up a bit at the moment. You're under a lot of stress. Can you just confirm? So, Melissa, what I'm feeling is you've placed yourself in, you've like boxed yourself in. You need to get out, get out. It's because you're overthinking. The overthinking is causing you to, it's causing the anxiety. You've got to get out of your head. So, it's like you've got too many walls up. You need to let the walls down. Once you let the walls down, you'll start to, the anxiety will start to lift a bit. And they're showing me that that's going from this anxiety is coming from an argument in relation to the family. That's where it all started. So you need to go back to that point and do a hypnosis meditation around family arguments or something like that. Play it at night time and try and get out of that headspace because it's sitting in your subconscious. And like when you're going through, okay, hold on 2 seconds. When you're going through the anxiety, just let me finish this. It's making you feel like there's certain things that you can't do. So it's like it's putting an impact on your life. If you can get out in nature, go to the beach or anything and just sit there and just release it. Even write it down on a piece of paper and throw it in the ocean. or something. Put it on, like hold a crystal or a rock or something. And whilst you're holding that, just ask that all anxiety be released from you and any causes to it, any attachments to it, because it's making you feel really hard to be around other people. There's like a resistance, but you just need to, the reflection cards come up. You just need to reflect on what it is. Once you work out what it is, and what I'm getting is it was a family argument that happened. Go into that, do the hypnotherapy meditation. You'll start to clear it and start to move forward. You need to bring your strength back, because like go into the core, your core, and bring that strength back. You've got celebrations coming up, and you need to just show people the true you, who you really are. Okay. Can you let me know if that helps, Melissa? Mm-hmm. Jackie, I've just added you. So if you can just click that link, you'll come on. Please leave feedback too on divine spirit readings. That would be great. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So, need to stop taking on other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Let me see what I get. You've got a bit of anxiety too?
Yeah.
Or is that normal, or is that just because you're on here too?
Oh no, I've had anxiety for years. I get nervous a lot of times.
When you're a kid, were you shy?
No. Well, I only got anxiety because I got bullied a lot, so it made me get anxiety when I talk to people.
Yeah.
So it depends. So I'm only really outgoing when I'm around my family and my close friends.
There was an incident that happened when you were 8. You need to go back to when you were 8.
Yeah.
Can you remember? Can you remember it?
The only incident I remember when I was 8 was the first time I got bullied.
Right. That's where it started.
Yeah.
So what happens is with anxiety, right, you've got something will happen, right?
Yeah.
Someone will say something to you, but then your subconscious then builds. So your first thought that comes through will build an emotion to what that person said to you, right? Yeah. And that emotion was anxiety for you. So that's caused you your anxiety. Like that other girl that I was saying before, same thing. You need to go back to that event.
Yeah.
And then like go through it. instead of looking at it like, because you can lie to your subconscious, you can tell it anything and it will believe you, right?
Yeah.
So if you go back to that event, picture that event happening in front of you, but then change the circumstances of it. So instead of you feeling, right, oh, you're bullying me and this is wrong and you shouldn't do that sort of thing, instead of being like that, change the reaction and just be like, you're not going to speak to me like that. Like, do it forcefully too. You're not going to speak to me like that. And as you're doing it, put a mirror in front of that person's face. If you can remember it, that's really good. Put a mirror in front of that person's face and then say, I don't accept this anymore. Because what you'll find is your anxiety will start to shift.
Yeah.
So if you can do that, it will change your life.
Yeah.
And just go through and do some meditations in relation to it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you now that's where it started when you were 8.
Yeah.
I've got a scammer on here already. Hold on, I'll just block this person. And doing this, I can tell you now, you've stepped up because not many people will get on here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, honestly. So many people will not come on because they're so anxious in relation to. I've just got to delete all their comments because they've messaged every person on here. Sorry.
All right.
I think that's it. Okay. There's a few girls around you that they're no good.
Yeah.
And you know what it is with you? I can tell you honestly. You just want people around you. That's all it is. You want friends around you. That's why you're accepting these people in your life.
Yeah.
But once you start to clear them people out of your life, it will open. And if you change your mindset around, I'm worthy of having good people in my life and not these people, once you start to change that, it will change the energy around you and you will no longer accept them people in your life.
Yeah.
So they're not nice. You deserve a lot more than what these girls give you. I can tell you that now. And they also like to talk about everyone behind their back, and I think you know that. You're actually very intuitive. You can pick up a lot of stuff on these people. You've got insight in relation to, and you can use that in your favor.
Well, it's probably because I've knew them for so long. I can just tell them. I can just tell when, say, for example, I can tell when they're lying or not.
That's your intuition. And
people will, like, I'll say, like, they're lying, and people won't believe me. And I was like, I can just tell they are.
And they will deny it all.
Sometimes you know someone, and you can tell when they're lying, and I can tell when they are.
Sorry, I've just got another one come on now. So you've got some issues with your mum. There's like a resistance between you and your mum.
Yeah, I can say that.
And it hurts you. It hurts you. And I feel you tend to push her away because it's hurting you so much.
Yeah.
Like you do anything to build that relationship with your mum, but you tend to push it away because it hurts too much to be. You've got there's a relationship coming for you. Are you ready for that?
Like a relationship, like a
lover? Yeah.
I'm like a boyfriend.
Mm.
I've got a boyfriend at the moment.
So does he spoil you?
When he like, it depends like on the occasion.
Do you want that more in your life? Like for him to spoil you more?
Yeah, like we've been dating probably for like over like probably been a year and 4 months now.
Because the card that came out was a guy. I don't know if you can do that. Wait, let me try and get it in there. See how there's jewels in the background?
Yeah.
That's what you wish for. You want to be loved. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you resist it.
Yeah.
So if someone comes to you and gives you like that loving like energy, you push it away.
Yes, I do. Like sometimes sometimes I don't like, I don't know, sometimes when I'm like sleeping, I don't like being touched. And I just get anxiety. I get like, I push like him away sometimes.
And when that happens to you, you need to ask yourself questions. Why do I feel like this? What's created? Do you ever do that?
Well, I just know like for years I just like being in my own circle, but I'm pretty stubborn.
You've got an idea at the moment, something that's come to your mind. Have you had an idea that's come to your mind recently?
Not that I know of. Probably I would have probably
in relation to your future and like a career.
I don't really know what I want to do at the moment. Like I've been I don't know what I want to do at the moment.
You're a bit lost.
Yeah, because like
something's going to come to you.
Yeah.
And you need to go ahead with it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to you, what they're saying to me, when it comes to you, don't be like, I'm not good enough to do this. I can't do this. This won't work. Don't be like that. Opposite. I can do this. It will work and I'll succeed in everything because it's coming up in the cards. You will succeed at it.
All right.
The thing is, all the stuff that you've been going through is here to teach you something. That's how you need to look at it. There might be someone around you that you can help that's had anxiety.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot of people come to you for advice.
Yes, they do.
However, they don't give back.
Yes, that is definitely a thing.
So you need to put your foot down and put boundaries in place.
Yeah.
You're not getting out enough. You need to get out of the house more.
Yeah.
Because it's not good for your mental health, staying inside. And another thing they're showing me is a book and a journal. You need to start writing down your thoughts. Because what happens is if you're constantly thinking the same thing and you constantly it's running through your head all the time.
Yeah.
If you put it down on paper, it will release it from your mind. So you're not going to create like clutter in your mind.
Yeah.
So you need to get out of the house and start bringing like fun back into your life. Start having fun. Even, what they're showing me is just turning on the radio and dancing. Not so anyone can see, but just what it will do is build up an energy of happiness. So just dance by yourself.
Yeah.
And just have fun. Like no one's watching. Who cares? A lot of people are too worried about what other people think.
Yeah.
But if you let go of that, if you let go of what other people think, it will change your life. So once you overcome this anxiety, because it's been a challenge in your life, that's the card that came out. You're going to move forward.
Yeah.
So you're starting to, and then celebrations. Things are starting to move forward. All it takes is one person to say the right thing to you, and it locks in your mind, and then you go, right, this is the stubbornness, but you use it in a different aspect. Yeah. And then you go, right, I'm going to focus on this and I'm going to move forward.
Yeah.
So you've got good coming. It's just the, the anxiety is your challenge. And the fact that you want love in your life, but you got to learn to accept it.
Yeah.
When someone shows you that, don't push them away.
Yeah.
Let them come to you. Have you got any questions? Is there anything you want to know? Hi, Sarah.
Probably is there anything like coming up that I should?
Well, I just feel you're going to have something come to you in relation to career-wise, which you've been thinking about, what can I do? Just something that will set you up. It's going to come to you. But like I said, don't think it isn't possible for you to do it.
Yeah.
And even if you get anxious around the whole thing, it will work. It will be good. But you need to have the confidence in yourself to do that. So the card that came out is you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings.
Yeah.
I think, with yesterday, so you feel homesick and you're longing for to be loved. That's all it is. Once you start to feel that and accept that, you'll start to move forward.
Yeah.
They're the only things that are in your way at the moment.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you one thing, right? What happens in families is, say a mother's a drug addict, just for instance, right?
Yeah.
Then what happens is them kids grow up around them drugs. And then them kids will think it's acceptable to do that, right? But what it is it's the subconscious mind thinking that that's okay. It's a pattern, it's a program that kid's picked up. Yeah. So somewhere in that kid's life, they're going to bring that in somewhere. There will be some sort of addiction that kid brings in. Now, getting back to love, right? What happens is, say your mum with her mum didn't feel loved.
Yeah.
What she will do is then treat you guys the same way because she was never shown how to love herself or how to love her partner, vice versa, her children.
I do have a really good relationship with my mom. I'm out of all my siblings, I'm the closest to her.
But there's a resistance to love. There's a closeness, yes. But there's still a separation in love. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think it's because lately we've had time apart because I'm usually at my boyfriend's or she's at I don't know, I don't barely see her anymore. We only call on the phone and stuff. Because we I don't know, it was an inside joke of my family that because me and my mum were they're very tight. And because I don't know, out of all my siblings, I'm the closest to her.
Yeah, but that's when you say that you's a tie, right? What that does is that puts a barrier up between you and your mum because you feel like people are judging you for the way that you are with your mum. Do you get me?
No, I don't really feel like.
It's a good thing that you're close with your mum, right? However, when people say things like that to you, you put like a resistance up. So your mum could be closer to you.
Yeah.
But there's a resistance because of what other people say.
Yeah.
And I feel also like that's why you feel like it's hard for you to be upfront and honest with other people because you feel like they're going to judge you.
Yeah.
If you let go of that, your anxiety will go. It's taking back your power. You've got to take back your power from what that child did to you. The teasing, take back your power and see that kid's face and just speak to that child like, you're not going to do this to me. I do not accept this in my life, because you'll break that. And then once you've broken that, you'll move forward from the anxiety.
Yeah.
I hope that helped you.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Probably I was like, like if my sister is like, if there's a new life coming into my family, like a new like not with me but with my sister.
Like a baby?
Yeah.
Not yet.
All right.
I'm getting not yet.
Yeah.
But there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got some things to sort out within herself first.
Yeah.
That's what I feel. And I feel you know that.
Yeah.
But I feel there's things you want to say to your sister, but you hold back.
Yeah.
And that's because you feel she's going to judge her. If you let go.
The only thing that like is because she gets upset because she's tried it for so long, and I don't want to make her upset. So like, there's like obviously things that I can't really say to her because it will make her upset. Yeah.
But sometimes people need to know the truth.
Yeah.
And whether it upsets her or not, that's not your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a resistance between you and your sister for some reason. I think it's actually the fact that she's jealous.
Yeah.
And that's not a good thing in families, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of it. Let me know if you want any help with anything.
Yep.
Message me. Yep. I'm willing to help you get over this.
All right.
Because I know it's hard for you. I get it. But they've taken me straight to when you were 8. That's where it started. Yeah. You will overcome it, though.
All right. Thank you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay. Alex, I can to some degree. However, I don't really want to mention any of that on the live. So if you want to inbox me, yes, you can do private message on here. You can inbox me in relation to that. But when we do readings, we have to get permission from that person to be able to read them. So it's not right for us to go and read for another person when we don't have their permission. Just let me know if there's anything else that I can help you with. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Roxanne. Would anyone like a reading that's watching? So there's a person on here that hasn't put their hand up for a reading and they're just watching. I'm just going to pass on a message to you. You need to reflect back on your past. There's an issue that occurred in your past. You need to let go. There's a lot of sadness there. You feel like a fool because you haven't accomplished something. You put a lot of effort into some things that you've done. However, they didn't succeed. And it's made you feel like a downer. So you need to rise above that. See the light again and take a leap of faith. Let go of the circumstances that happened in your life. And let go of the negative thoughts that you feel about that person. Because that's when you're going to move forward. You're going to start to embrace who you are. I'll do you, Roxanne. And then I'll do Elton. I'm getting a message for Roxanne. You need to be more positive. Let go of the walls that you place around yourself from past relationships. You need to feel, they're saying go back to when you felt like really happy when you're a child. Bring that back into your life, that sort of energy. Bring that back. It's got to do with a male. You've got to release yourself from that person because that person's going to get judgment for what they've done. They're telling me there's a big story around this. However, it's made you the person that you are today. So you just need to embrace what you went through, the good, and then use it in your life only for good purposes, but let go of the rest. I feel this person was very manipulative towards you. But you know what? What they're showing me is that you're going to succeed in a lot of things coming forward. And that's what's really going to annoy this person. So keep your hopes up. I hope that helped you. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? So, Elton, I'm getting with you. You need to build your confidence up. Build your confidence. Let people see you for who you really are. They're showing me you need to start playing like games. Like fun games. It's your inner child. Your inner child wants you to work on that. And getting out. You've like caged yourself in. You need to, it's procrastination. You need to get out more. And you seem to always go, like, keep going over the past and all the bad things that people have done. But, you know, people come into our life as a lesson or a blessing. You just got to take the good qualities out of it and let go of the rest, because that's what makes you strong. Once you can get out of, like, let go of all of the past and what people have done, you're about to step into your full power. And I feel like you do have some connection to the afterlife and you're on a good path. When I get this card, bullseye, it means that everything is coming together. The reading was complete and it was done and it's spot on. So you just need to let yourself shine. Be yourself again. I hope that helps you. You can always inbox me if you need more help. I do hypnotherapy, Reiki. I also do I don't have it. No, I don't. Crystals as well. Rhonda, you need balance in your life. So you need to rebalance your chakras. Everyone can see you. You might as well just get up. Honestly. Sorry. So you need to balance your chakras out, because if there's a blockage in your chakras, that can prevent you from getting work. So say you've got a resistance in relation to, say you feel like, oh, I'm not going to get the job, or the job's not going to come to me. It can, and then you put an emotion to it. What that can do is prevent you from, you know, getting work. It can prevent you from a lot of things. It can cause issues in your health if you've got blockages in your chakras. So you need to realign all your chakras, which you can do that through meditation, and love you again. Feel confident in yourself again. So I feel you've got a lot of ideas on how to make things work, but you're not letting them out. You need to let them out and make progress in relation to it. And don't feel like people are going to judge you because of it. Who cares what they think? You'll probably find whatever you're thinking. I tell you what, that book's going to help a lot of people. Really is. Embrace who you are. Let go of all your worries. Give it over to whoever you believe. And I feel that you're coming more into spiritual gifts. Embrace that. Embrace it. Keep meditating because it's helping you. And I need to inbox you because the message that I just got, I don't think everyone needs to hear it. So I'll message you after I get off here. I hope that helps you, Rhonda. But it is coming. Let me see. I just want to see. I feel like you just need to outsource more for the job that you want. That's what I'm getting. Like you got to do some of the hard work yourself. And I'm going good. Thank you, Christine. I've got to write down what they just told me, otherwise I'm going to forget it. Yeah, me too. Okay, Christine. Christine, I feel there's something going on with your eyes at the moment. You're having trouble focusing. Yeah, Rhonda, play that chakra clearing meditation, but play it when you're sleeping because that will balance your chakras, but it will help with your balancing it on a physical level is great, but also balance it on a subconscious. So make sure you're putting it on when you go to bed. But also when I say that, when you're clearing your chakras, make sure you're asking for protection before you're clearing your chakras. Oh my gosh. Go away, scammers. What is it called? Christine, you need spirulina. They're showing me spirulina is going to help you with your eyesight. Okay, so what I'm feeling with you is there's a lot of arguments. There's been a lot of arguments, a lot of bickering, but it's all over absolute BS. But it's always, for some reason, pointed at you. They're showing me it's in relation to the way that you look. So take it as a compliment. Also, you need to align your chakras, because I feel a lot of people are pulling at your energy. So they're like cut cords to all the people from your past, all the arguments. Try and put down names in relation to that. Like write down names and then say, I'm cutting cords to this person, and visualize it. Cut the cords. Get selenite. Do the selenite, like cutting cords, removing these cords. Keep doing it over and over again. If not, get a pair of scissors and get a piece of string and say the person's name, and I'm cutting cords to that person. I give that person back their energy and I take back mine. Once you do that, you'll take back your power and you'll move forward. You'll start to feel like yourself again. Yeah, the energy that's around you at the moment, they're saying also go and have a salt bath, Himalayan salt bath, clear the energy off of you. You'll start to feel you like yourself again, and you'll start to get out of the house more and just embrace who you are again. So there's been a man that's made you, there's been big issues with a man. Just mind games, played a lot of mind games with you. They're saying past. So it's not present, it's past. But you closed yourself in, and they're giving me you allowed it. You've seen the signs, but you kept going and you kept going, and you should have cut it off. So because he showed you the world, he showed you the money that he had. However, everything he showed you was not true. They're just showing me like a reel, like he's reeling you in. So do that, do the meditations, do the cord cutting, start embracing who you are. I hope that helps you. Please leave feedback also on Divine Spirit readings. April. And please start taking spirulina. It's going to help with your eyes. And you're not going to have to be on it for a long time, but that's what they're giving me. It's going to help with your focus, with your eyes. They're also giving me like your patches that you put over your eyes of a night time, wearing one of them. April. Thank you. You are too. So April, the Lovers cards come up. So if you're looking for a relationship, there's a relationship there. However, don't Don't focus this relationship on all the other past relationships. Embrace who you are. Because for some reason, when you get into a relationship, you close yourself off. The chakra card again, you need to realign your chakras and go back over this video, and I've told you all how to do it. Just embrace yourself. Bring yourself back to who you are. So the card that came out was reflect within. So reflecting within yourself. Don't contact this person, please. So hold on, April. I'll just get to that. So you need to reflect in relation to the marriage because there's issues going on. And there's things that are happening that you're not happy about. And you don't feel like yourself. Like you feel like you can't be yourself. So it's reflecting within. And it's in relation to, there's girls that have caused issues in relation to this. I want to see what else comes out in relation to this. I wonder how long this will take again. Okay, what I'm getting is there's issues in your marriage, and they're saying that you are partly to blame in it, so you need to take responsibility for your actions in it as well. And sometimes you don't want to hear that sort of stuff, but the truth, you've got to deal with it, don't you? So communicating is going to help your relationship. Being open and honest, letting go of it's got to do with old relationships. You're bringing it into this relationship. You need to feel blessed in your heart. And then celebrations, like you'll start to have celebrations come into your life more. Revealing your true self. Because you've been blocking yourself off. And start living your life purpose. Okay, so there's no more comments. I'm going to go. I hope I've helped everyone on here, and I hope you all have a good night. Thanks for watching.